close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them. To see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
sleep till I come home, dream of something sweet. I won't be there soon to wake you so discreet.
3.
Hello everybody and good evening, happy Thanksgiving and everything. So hope everyone is doing well. It's going to be a short stream here. I'm going to try to locate as many of the Eagle Peak hole that is possible. So make some noise. Hello to everyone on YouTube and everyone on Twitch. I was supposed to have a training session, but yeah, waited a little while, but yeah, it must have been some mix up with the time there. So Daffy Duck, hey buddy, how are you doing? So it's going to be, there is some very interesting holes, that's for sure, and I'm going to try to show you some different way on how to play the holes. Have in mind I'm new to them as well, so we need to be of course good. I'm going to get going with the game in the background already. So we're going to start off play with some Tour 8, most likely going to play some Tour 4 in the end of the stream. We're going to play with some real tricky elevation adjustment. And Sakalak, thanks up for the 30 bits, much appreciated buddy. Give Sakalak some boom and some love in the chat. So I'm going to play with an Apocalypse level 3 as my driver. It's because it's more similar to an extra mile level 6, 7 than playing with an extra mile level 8. That's the closest that I actually can get. And now we're going to get one of the Eagle Peak. I really like that Playdemic did decide to take away one of the courses on Tour 8. How do we get the text guide from Amazon Prime Twitch? You're going to get them in a whisper. It's going to be out in approximately like 3-4 hours time. It will still be some sort of a record time, like 13 hours since the new holes got released. I've been working, me and my team have been working basically, yeah, since the new holes came out. I've at least been at my computer from a brief period of time where I'm bringing home my daughter and fixing some stuff. Bill, Passwater, say buddy. And Warner, yes, elevation is going to be very, very tricky here. And we're going to start off by playing this hole, which is going to be a pretty, I would say, pretty simple par 5. And depending on, depending on what type of wind we're going to have, this could potentially be a course where we can basically play ourselves up here. But like if we do have tailwind, then we're going to play ourselves. Then we're going to play ourselves directly over. Now we're just going to use the bounce there, 2.6 rings. I'm playing this shot with no elevation adjustment whatsoever. So I'm just letting it be like as in 0, and again that also speaks for this hole for being one of the easier ones. I'm usually using side spin to get up there to the right side of the fairway, so we just follow the line, we don't fall down. Max top spin, no problem whatsoever. So the second shot is going to be the trickier one, and so I'm going to actually show you what I'm going to play if I'm going to play with my sniper. I do believe that we don't have that many ways to play this one, to be honest, and we can definitely secure a safe eagle. So, and as well, you know, if you do want to get the text guys today, you can sign up on Twitch. Be a subscriber there. You can do that for free with Amazon Prime. You will get it in a whisper later tonight, and also on patreon.com/golf-tommy. There you can also book a training session. You might want to get some not inside, but you might need to get some more information for the Eagle Peak there. So I'm going to play max back, and I'm going to play 2 bars of side spin. Going to let this ball be here. We can see we're going to counter adjust there. We're going to play this one as for being in mid distance of our club, 5.3. I'm not going to use any elevation adjustment whatsoever. 5.3. So we're going to use the back. I'm going to use the back of the green here to make the ball get up there to the top and then fall back down, hopefully towards the pin. And this is going to be a very tricky shot, but you can like to get in the hole, but you can also see the key with it. You can see we're getting very, very close, and getting the right line, we're definitely going to have enough speed to get down towards the pin. And we might go into go with a guardian in this one to go with the max backspin approach. But if we don't have that guardian, then yeah, then we're going to have to play like that. Nicolas, hello everybody. Do you know the clans world ranking? We can see it on the internet. We see the first 50 clans in the world. Tell me, did you heard about that? No, I know there is a guy that is sampling that, but I haven't heard anything. Playdemic hasn't got anyone. Not that I know of. And again, for you that just jumped in here, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. We don't celebrate that in Sweden, but it's a big holiday, so to speak. Eric, hey bro, happy Thanksgiving. One of the Sakura Hills. You know, I'm going to not forfeit when it comes to shootout. Then I can play this this hole, but otherwise I'm going to try to, if I'm not getting an eagle peak as a regular hole from the beginning, then I'm just going to forfeit and then play again. You can see, like, I don't really care if I win or lose. The important part for us is that we can play the new holes a lot. And I'm trying to be a bit more talkative, you know, and explain a little bit more what my adjustments are, my thoughts are. These are new holes for everyone, including myself. So going to play this one on the 9.2. So we'll get a push to the right, but the backspin will put with side spin will push us back there to the left. Oh, hey Navea, how are you doing? A keen mind. No, I will not panic. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Okay, let's see what we're going to get as second one here. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel via sub. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button on top of the stream. Hit the thumbs up button, please. That is much appreciated if you like the content that we do provide. See what we do get now. Greeting from Washington State, USA. Brian, hey, welcome in here. And Brandon, yeah, I saw that I have a notification on Skype. Haven't opened it, but I will check after the stream. Eagle Peak, hole 8. Okay, let's see if we can get this one close to the green, or we're just going to lay up and play it safe. We'll see. What type of wind we're going to have? Boring wind. Really boring wind. You know, this side is basically closed with all the bushes and stuff like that, but this side is more open. But with this type of wind, we need to figure out a way to curl it. Sorry, curl and like slice it so we can get this angle in here. But with this type of wind, it's definitely going to be a little bit harder. So it's going to line up here. As close to the top there as possible without going in the rough. Yeah, I know, Justin, I know, but not with this club. You can definitely hit through the trees with any type of club, but you're not going to have enough topspin to get it to roll through the rough. So then it's just not good at all. So sure, you can slice it, but with that type of wind, it's basically the absolute worst possible way of wind. to go for a slice, in my opinion. But it's definitely like if we do have some tailwind, then I would be going straight forward, bouncing it through there. But with that type of wind, it's like if having the wind that the top spin we're having on the Apocalypse, will roll down, but we will not get down um, to reach the Pharaoh, unfortunately. So I'm going to play this one 30% over, and we're going to play it in medium distance. This is going to be tough with the rings, definitely. That's also a way that we do want to stay away from, you know. So it's like we are going to hopefully get a win, so we can dial that one in, so we do not have to play that shot, because that is going to be definitely very tough. Yes, John, I know it does. And again, I've been playing these holes a couple of times. Sometimes it drops you down on fairway, sometimes it don't. And I rather take when I have this type of wind. I'm not going to try, as it's basically 8 or 9 out of 10 that is going to get stuck in the rough. So there we have that one. That's good. Very good. That one. Very a nice approach. Yeah, like if we do get some headwind, Daniel, then we're definitely going to and then we definitely need to dial in from the side. It's going to be so freaking tough to make that shot from the top, either from the left or from the right. So I just hope, like with tailwind, we're going to have an extended ball guideline, which means that then we can use the top swing that I'm having on Apocalypse 3. Those players that are having like a Thor Hammer 6, 7, Apocalypse 6, 7, then I would be going through the trees every single time. But with like 4 or 5 bars of topspin, maybe that is going to be a little bit too little. As a general, then we do need to get some help with the wind. Chip it in so we can go shootout. Yes, good. Good. Alessandro, hey buddy. Tim, what do you think about KM X too strong? I think it's I guess they are come to a point where they go where they don't have that much more to do. It's like it's either going to be a ball that is kind of like just a copycat of another one with just a pretty neat design. So I think it suits well. New major and getting the best ball that we have ever gotten in the game. I just hope that the price settings is going to be in a way that everyone is going to be sure, for those that do not spend money on the game. But I hope we are not just going to see the KMX, the Kingmaker X, the Kingmaker 10, whatever we want to call it, as on the biggest package. I hope we'll see it in either also the smaller ones. Then I will be happy. So we're just going to take this shootout. Oh, roll! Coming in nice. So what is your all thoughts about the fall major? It's like I'm super stoked, you know, and all the guides for rookie division is rolling out on the channel as we speak. So if you like them, please hit the thumbs up button on the videos, and make sure that you take a look at it. I feel pretty good with approaches there in on the new holes. You know, it's just going to be absolutely amazing. Steve, Alexander, appreciate, thank you so much, thank you. So let's get some of the eagle, one of the eagle peaks again. Hopefully we get hole 8 and we get like more tailwind, or maybe like so we can go around the trees, or what we do want to try to do. It's going to be a beast, Tommy, from what I've seen from your content so far. Yeah, it's going to. Okay, hole 3 again. Lovely to hear all the excitement in chat. I think like it speaks for many of us. If we are going to see some, we do have, what do we have? Hole 8 is a short par 4. We do have hole 5, which is a short par 4 as well. But hole 5 kind of requires tailwind from second and third tee to even have a chance to get that one down from that slope there amongst the tree. And rookie, that is not possible. And I hope we don't get that win. Then it's going to just be a lottery one again, in my opinion. We can try left on this one, to be honest. I haven't gone this way once, and I didn't like the approach towards the pin at all. I guess I came short or something like that. So it's like we kind of need to get more distance than our opponents. So we kind of need to go with a... I'm going to use the power 3, and then we need to go with some overpower as well. We need to get past, we need to get up here to it even be like something that we should be doing. 2.5, I think. I'm going to drag it out just a tiny little bit more, and then let's see if this one can come in nicely here. See if this was enough. I'm definitely going to try. I told me how many trophies you need again to epoch. I heard it's been increased to around 4,244. Can you confirm this? Only 6 short. No, I can't confirm that. That has never been communicated by Playdemic. So it's something that I guess someone found out before. So I can't confirm that, neither deny it. Boom! Brandon Dellinger, here's some cash for the 20k gem giveaway. Thanks a lot for the 19.99, bro. Much appreciated. Give Brandon some boom and some love in the chat. Thanks, sir. And also Blowing Snow, thanks a lot for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Yeah, definitely experimenting. I love new holes. New holes is basically what can I say? New holes is my kind of little speciality. I usually play really well with new holes. Okay, so we're going to have tree line there, and then Zach Pace, thanks a lot for following the stream on Twitch. A little bit for the impact of the bouncy. I'm going to play this one 7 rings. 5. See if this, now we do have a lot of tree there. See if we're going to take the route like with the wind. It's going to push us too much left, or like, okay, we should have gone with directly at the pin anyway. Steve Alexander, thanks a lot for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. You know, it's what can I say? It's, I think it's going to be so interesting to see the win on this hole. If we would be having, especially I think from 30, if having headwind or something like that, we are going to be forced to play on the left side. Second tee as well, if with a strong headwind, it's going to be tough to play straight forward. Så ja, Kemal, tack för all hjälp. Bara fortsätt så du GC hälsningen från Malmö, tack så mycket, uppskattar det. Tack. Viktor, hej. And why can't we get one of those? Now I'm actually going to forfeit. I just want to play the new holes. So thanks a lot for all of you that is in here. I know it's Thanksgiving for many of you, and I really do hope that you will have an amazing time with your friends, family, or whatever who you're going to celebrate with. Also Black Friday tomorrow. Are you going to buy anything on tomorrow on Black Friday? Or what's your thoughts? Not thoughts, but yeah. Okay, give us hole 1. No. Okay, now I'm going to forfeit. We just want to find the new holes, and I do want to find hole number 1. That I would love to get. What is the difference between a tournament and a major one? The difference is that at least this time we do get a special banner, we do get special branded kingmakers if we reach the weekend round. Also the clan points is increasing with 50%, and often we're getting new holes, at least for the last 2 majors. Okay, hole 5. Hole 5, that's good. Scott the Weird, hey buddy. So, and here what I said, like, you know, if we would be having some tailwind, could go with a power 5 ball with a club with a good amount of topspin going through here, roll down to the fairway. When we are having this type of what can I say? When we're having this type of wind, then it's not going to be possible. Then we just have to play it on the left side. Important that we get past the trees though, otherwise we're going to have a problem. Should be coming around pretty nicely here. That's the only important part, so we do get an open line towards the pin. I'm just going to there. Yeah, I usually never buy anything on Black Friday, so I'm interested to see all the thoughts about that. I hope we will get some good deals, you know, with the new ball. It's going to come out tomorrow, as what I did understand, or yeah, the 23rd to the 26th. Okay, so now I'm actually going to 1 bar back, max side. So we need to go with, again, I'm playing this one 30% over. You can see how much it's going to fall down to the right here. Now we're going to come way right here. But I kind of like haven't decided how I'm going to play this shot. It's like either we're going to play with max backspin on the green with the thorn. I think that is a possibility. Or we're going to just use the slope there. Nonetheless, it's going to be such a hard one to ship in, as we cannot use the rings properly and need to play with reference points instead. It suits me, but yeah. Hey Tommy, how many languages do you speak? I speak Swedish and English, so I speak 2. I thought you were picking up my Christmas present on Black Friday. What can I say? I lost my words, you know. Kevin Warren, what is up, Tommy? How do you like the new holes? I really do like it, Kevin. I've been playing the whole day on both front tee and then now second tee as well. So I'm starting to feel pretty good about it. So how have you been playing anything? Oh no, I did forget that our opponent did miss. I wanted to go to shootout. So this today is going to just be a shorter stream. We're going to just go for half an hour more, but I wanted to push this one in as I'm oh, I haven't even said anything about that, but I think that is about time then. Get in. No, we've actually reached 100 Patreons, so that's definitely a boom for that. And the goal was set for 100 Patreons, and when we reach that goal, we're going to start have a monthly giveaway for Patreons only, which is a 20,000 gems to one lucky player. That is going to be monthly, and again only for Patreons. And also on Patreon, you know, you can book training sessions, you can sign up for training sessions, you can also sign up to get the text guides before everyone else. Like for an example, this for a fall major, text guides is going to be kind of crucial, especially if you haven't been playing the holes that much, and to have that as a base with your adjustment, knowing how to play them is going to be very important in my opinion to have a good score. So, and that you can sign up for that as well. And if you are just a patron, then you're going to have what can I say? Then you're going to be in the runs or whatever it's called for. You know, again, such a boring win. But now we're going to actually go in between the trees there, using top spin. Let's see if we get lucky or not. Nicholas, maybe I can talk about that later. We do have a little bit of tailwind. It's like we're going to see if we get lucky here for this we are not going to be in max distance of our club. We're going to be in the mid distance. We're going to play it. I'm going to play 2-7. Slight curl left. Got a really good bounce, so that was a nice shot. We just need to find that spot, and we just need to get that either straight crosswind or a little bit of tailwind. As soon as we're getting headwind, the bounce is going to be tough. So that was the only thing that I did question about before, is like the headwind there. Okay, so okay, we're going to ship it in to win, but as we do want to play the shootouts as well, I'm just going to miss it deliberately. I'm going to take it to shootout. I don't know why I play with a katana here, to be honest. Thankful for Tommy. He basically helped me understand the game better. Thanks, Tommy. Brian, that's much kind of you to say so. Thank you. So I'm very happy to help, and together with the team, we have been dedicated so many hours to help players out, and it's so awesome to hear when it works out, you know. So yeah, it's when it comes to the rings now on these courses, the game makers I do believe they have been deliberately making the positions of the shots. Oh yes. The positions of the shots in a way that using the rings is going to be very, very tough. So hole 7 is weird. Yeah, it's definitely weird, but it's the but it's, you know, definitely a possibility to do well. Do you take notes on the holes or all just on memory? I do take notes on every hole, especially on new holes. Take a bunch of notes and then I narrow it down to like key notes. It's like what driver, adjustments, etc., spin, and then in the end, when I've been playing them for a while, let's say for the older holes, I do have notes for them, but I never use them as this is going to be good. Get in the hole. Good shot. Good shot. So we all need to like have a base with notes, in my opinion. That's the absolute easiest way to just remember, but then in the end, then you will remember. Let's see if we can play this one well. And we're going to have the tree line there as well. It's going to be very interesting to see if we're going to hit the tree or not. Boom! There we go! That's an hole-in-one to remember. Boom. Hi Tommy, have you done the rookie guide for this hole yet, please? Simon, yes. If you check the playlist for the fall major, I'm releasing a new hole every like 2-3 hours. We can take that again. That was a nice one. Every 2-3 hours, but they are there. It's just that they are unlisted, so you can't see it in the regular list. You need to check the playlist. That's the same for the playthrough. You can actually play if I do like this. That was a very lovely one. Yeah, Scott, there is a possibility to play the rough bump, but I don't know really. I feel pretty good with the right side, but I'm not ruling out the rough bump. I love rough bumps. It's like that has been a game changer for me, you know. Yeah, but check out. You can see the playthrough for Rookie Division. Oh, this one. Oh, again. So we can take a look now again with how it's going to react by going through the tree again, guys. I think that's just good for us to actually do that. So yeah, if you do exclamation mark expert, Brandon, that's going to be for the mountain tournament. Haven't got there yet. I do have every hole recorded for Pro and Expert. I just need to do a voiceover, which I'm going to do in the morning. So I will have to say I've been dedicated. Of course, I always dedicate a lot of time, but for these holes, I've been dedicated a lot of thoughts. I do have the elevation adjustment for every hole already. Gotta call mom now. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Kill it, Tommy, bro. Eric, happy Thanksgiving to both you and your mom. Just going to play. It's headwind, you know, but we need side spin. I'm playing with a quasar. I don't want to spend another ball. Okay, so this is the spot that we're looking for. You can see, and then we're going to play it in mid distance, but I'm going to play it max distance as we're going to have the headwind. So 3. Slight curl left, and there you can see basically the difference from having headwind for having some sort of a tailwind. that's such a that's actually good that we got to see that different, because you can see how easy I got it through the first time. We hit basically the same spot, but this time, but a different wrestle. That's because when we do have headwind, the ball is going to bounce differently, as we're going to have if we're talking about the ball guideline, we're going to have a more compressed ball guideline. When with tailwind, then we're going to have a more extended ball guideline, which is going to with an extended ball guideline, it's definitely going to be easier to gain more distance, and with a compressed, we're going to lose distance. Oh, miss, please. Yeah, good. I wanted to miss. Happy Thanksgiving, Tommy. Have a great day. TRD, appreciate the happy Thanksgiving, buddy. Please replay a hole-in-one video. I missed it. Kursat, you can actually drag back this stream a little bit and watch it, but I can show in the end. We're just going to go with a 10-15 minutes more. No, okay, he missed. I'm going to miss as well. I want to go to Shootout. Richard Vant, hey buddy. Yeah, Scott, you know, it's, and that's again, that's the funny thing with these souls. We're going to just have the possibility to try out some different approach. It's yeah, don't miss. I just love those players that do believe I'm deliberate, like that I'm that I'm missing otherwise. Renee, Janata, thanks for the kind words. Thank you. So let's go. Rakesh, good morning. So let's go. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel via sub. Jim Stalker now joined Patron as well. Amazing. Thank you. Oh, we'll get it again. Let's see what we're going to have as a win. Now we're going to have a little bit stronger. Now we can actually try the rough bump. Actually, we can just try. It doesn't harm anything. But again, I do feel very comfortable going on the right side there. Because again, the green is very forgiving. When coming in there, it's going to fall down, get in the hole. Boom. It's very forgiving from the right side, as we can see. It's either getting very close or in. So let's try now when we do have some. Let's see if need to go with a little bit more curl with that one. I love how much air our opponent did get now when we missed that putt. That's awesome. But that's good actually. I need to go with a little bit more curl. Rakesh, well done. Well done getting to the weekend round. Just getting to the weekend round is very good. So I don't get when some players are complaining about, it's like it's just a minor part of the player base to going to reach the weekend round. Tommy, how do you use your gems? I don't use the gems to anything else than maybe to upgrade our club or two, depending on the club. And it's, what can I say? Also, if let's say an account like for this is a oh hold 9, goody 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 goody. Let's say we like on this account for an example, then it's going to be very important to buy some balls and stuff like that sometimes. So, and here it's like the left side is out of question here. We do need to play with a power 3 ball, that's just how it is. If I would be having like crosswind or a little bit more crosswind and go for the rough bump, I'll see if I'm going to do that anyone. So, and this is kind of the worst possible situation. With no chance in the hot part down. Like here could be like a kingmaker play, but again we I don't want to spend that one. So here we can like play, I think the best play is to kind of look for the fairway here to get some type of distance. We're not going to reach for the top there with this type of wind. I'm going to add 10% for this adjustment, and I'm going to play it 4 rings. I hit a great left. See, great left killed us. It's going to roll out. I thought. That great left killed us there. That was a bad shot. But otherwise, if I would be, what can I say, having another type of wind, and would be going for the rough bump, bounce myself out on the fairway. Third, you play next week qualifying round? Yes, I'm going to play directly when the qualifying round opens. I'm going to at least play rookie and pro. Might going to play some experts as well. We'll see. How many hours a day do you play, Tommy? For this, a day today, I've been maybe playing for like 6-7 hours. Okay, so I'm just going to line up here because I do want to play the second shot as we would be reaching to that top. So we're just going to let it get up there. But like as yesterday, what did I play? Like 30 minutes maybe. So some of the days I do not play at all either, you know. Hi Team Tommy, happy Thursday. Thanks for helping last tournament. One of my MT baby accounts got gold. Well done, Chili Bear. Congratulations. Congratulations. So going to get go this game and then possibly one more. Then we I need to end up for today. I have a training session now in half an hour's time. I need to prepare a little bit for that. I need to finish the text guides. Okay, so you can see if we hit that side, like this spot, we're going to push ourselves out there to the right. So it's going to be very important for us to get the right spot there. We're going to be in max distance of our club. So I'm going to see if we're going to find that spot. It's going to be very great. That kind of doesn't give me anything. Okay, we still get, okay, interesting. So I played it max distance. We did hit the great to the left, but we still hit that spot. That just tells me that I'm actually going to have to subtract a little bit to get to the spot that I want to there. That was actually interesting. Interesting. It's not a holiday in Sweden, is it? No, it's not. It's not. Daryl Kerr, hey. I got 3rd place in the last tournament thanks to your videos. Caitlin Shaw, that's awesome. Congratulations. So we're just going to ship this one in and then go to Shootout. So let's see if we can get one of them here. Francisco Pedrin, thanks a lot for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Welcome again. Okay. Now we do have some very... This is a very tricky wind. Now it's actually suit us to play... No, then we're going to go down in the bunker. I'm actually going to play it higher up now. Let's see if we can try that one. I'm going to give myself this room here. It's going to be very slightly on the power. Just gonna see how this one will react though. We'll see. Again, you know, it's a shot that you never know what's going to happen, but it's so hard with that type of angle of the wind, how we're going to push the rings there. And I want to try to play on a higher spot there, but I do believe that we need to play it closer to the rough there on the bottom and rely on ourselves to hit it perfect. Seen Tommy was streaming, wanted to stop in real quick and get ready for road trip. Scott Knox, have a great road trip, bro. Richard, send me a pic of it, and I can maybe take a look at it during the morning or something. See if I can help you out. So one more game, guys. Thanks for the live stream, very helpful as usual. Time to get ready for the Grub Fest. Brian, have a really nice Thanksgiving. Hey Tommy, do you think the rapier is good as the Endbringer? Depends on the level. Depends on the level. This stream has 5 dislikes, I'm shocked. No, I'm not. So the only thing we can do, if you like the content, hit the thumbs up button, please. I guess I'm doing something wrong with the streams that some people need to hit the thumbs down button. So I don't know what that could be though. Me myself is an Endbringer guy. I really like the Endbringer. But it depends on the level. I would be going with the rapier if I would be having the rapier in level 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and having my Endbringer level 4. As soon as you get the Endbringer level 5, level 6, and I will be going with Endbringer if I wouldn't be having the rapier level 7, level 8 in that case. So I'm just forfeiting here as I just want to get one of the Eagle Peaks as a start. Too bad I couldn't get any. So again, we're getting in one of the... Okay, what happened there then? Weird. That was weird. What happened there? And drop the... It's going to do like this. It's going to do like this, this. Okay. Just let me do like this, like this. Oh, what's that called now then? Ah, what? Where is it? I can't find it. Where is it? Ah man, come on. Okay, something has happened with the mirroring screen. Okay. I'm sorry everyone, something has happened to, here is the chat by the way, I don't know what happened there, but something has happened with that stream. So everyone, thanks a lot for stopping by for this very very short stream, appreciate that big time. Might be back on Sunday, but we are moving down Jennifer this weekend, so we'll see. But in the end, I'm here for questions. Let me know if there is any questions. So have a really good Thursday, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving again. Bye.